Hey yo, what is going on guys? This is your boy Starlight Willy Magician here, bringing you my Dark Magician Girl deck profile. Since last time it's had a tiny bit of work done to it, so I thought I'd update you lot and show you lot what I've done. With that, let's get into the deck profile. So, of course, I play 3 copies of the main girl herself, the Dark Magician Girl, which has the effect of gaining 300 attack for each Dark Magician or Magician of Black Chaos in your graveyard, or either player's graveyard. Which I don't really use this effect much, considering it's a Magician Girl deck and not a Dark Magician deck. Next off, I play for 3 copies of Chocolate Magician Girl, which Chocolate Magician Girl has an amazing effect where you can discard 1 spellcast monster to draw a card. And also, if this card is targeted for an attack, you can special summon 1 spellcaster monster from your graveyard, which most of these Magician Girls do have share the effect, and just her effect is amazing for getting back your bigger spellcast monsters like Dark Magician Girl, Dark Magician, you know, on those sorts of things to help you continue your combos. Then I play 2 copies of Apple Magician Girl, which Apple Magician Girl has the effect of once per turn. If this card is targeted for an attack, you can special summon 1 level 5 or lower spellcast monster from your hand. Then change the attack target to it. And if you do, the attacking monster's attack becomes halved. And if this card is destroyed by battle or by card effects, you can target up to 3 Magician Girl monsters in your graveyard with different names and then add them to your hand. Which this is an amazing because you get a special summon out of it if someone attacks it. But not only that, you can when it's sent to the graveyard, you can recycle your materials, which then will let you go, which will help you up for your next plays. Then I play 2 copies of Lemon Magician Girl. Lemon Magician Girl has the effect, once per turn, you can tribute 1 Magician Girl monster except Lemon Magician Girl to add 1 spellcast monster from your deck to your hand. Then once per turn, if this card is targeted for an attack, you can special summon 1 spellcast monster from your hand, but negate its effects. Then if any cards, if any negated, then change the attack target to this, and if you do, or then change the attack target to the summoned monster, and if you do, it becomes half its current attack. So it basically shares close enough to the same effect as your Apple Magician Girl. Now I play 2 copies of Kiwi Magician Girl, which Kiwi Magician Girl has the effect, discard this card, and then Magician Girl monsters you control gain 300 attack and defense for each Magician Girl monster with different names on either side of the field. Which you control, with either field and graveyard until the end of this turn. And spellcast monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. And if you do, your opponent cannot target them with card effects. So not only is this good for buffing up your cards, it's also a good way to protect your spellcaster monsters from any spellcard effects or from any popping effects. Then I play, for the last of the Magician Girls, I play 3 copies of Berry Magician Girl. Berry Magician Girl has the effect of when this card is normal summoned, you can add 1 Magician Girl monster from your deck to your hand. And once per turn, during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, but targets this card or targets this card for an attack, you can change the attack, or you can change the precision of this card and especially summon 1 Magician Girl monster from your deck except Berry Magician Girl. Which is, again, great for searching out your Magician Girl monsters and then preparing for your next plays. I also run it at this ratio because your main searches are going to be your Berry and your Chocolate. And then I play the rest at 2 because these aren't used as much as the Berry and Chocolate. And the Dark Magician Girl is ran at 3 because she's the main card in this deck and a card you'll be getting out a lot in it. Then of course, for the one-offs in this deck, I will play, for the last 3 off in this deck, I play 3 copies of Ash Blossom, which is a negate. I play one copy of Effect Fader, one copy of Dark Magician, one copy of Palladium Oracle Mana, one copy of Palladium Oracle Mahad, and last monster is Timaeus the United Dragon, which is you can discard a card or one spell trap that mentions Dark Magician from your hand or face up on the field to the graveyard, and special summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as material, including a spellcast monster. So it's just a monster that's a polymerization. But not only that, it's an easy monster to get out because all you have to do is just discard a card. You can special summon this, and it has 2800 attack, so it's got quite a beefy amount of attack. That is it for the monsters. Let us get into the spells. Also forgetting, do apologise, I do run one copy of Apprentice Illusion Magician. Now that is all the monsters, let's get into these spells. For the spell card, guys, I play one copy of Secrets of Dark Magic, which has the effect of you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or fields, including one Dark Magician or one Dark Magician Girl fusion material. Then it also has the effect of a ritual, but we don't play any rituals in this deck. We play one copy of Monster Reborn, one copy of Raigeki, one copy of Wonderwand, which lets you, which you can equip this to a spellcast monster and it gains 500 attack. And then if it's equipped to a spellcast monster, you can send the spellcast monster and this card to the graveyard to draw 2 cards. I play one copy of Double Summon, which is a really good card that I ran in this deck because it lets you normal summon twice, so you can summon 2 Magician Girl monsters, and then you can pop both of their effects off, which will let you get into place a lot quicker. I was thinking about playing this more than a 1, but I'm comfortable playing it as a 1 at the moment. Now I play one copy of a Dark Burning Attack. Dark Burning Attack has the effect, if you control a Dark Magician Girl monster, destroy or face that monsters your opponent controls, which is just another Raigeki, but you need Dark Magician Girl on the field to use it. Then I play one Spellbook of Secrets, letting you search, which lets you add a Spellbook monster from your deck to your hand, except Spellbook of Secrets. And then I play one Spellbook of Knowledge. And then I also play one Sage's Stone, which if you control a face-up Dark Magician Girl, if you control a face-up Dark Magician Girl, special summon one Dark Magician from your hand or deck. One copy of the Eye of Timaeus, and one copy of Magicalized Fusion. That is it for the spells. Let us get into the traps. So, for the traps, ladies and gentlemen, I only play 5. I play one copy of Storming Mirror Force. Storming Mirror Force is the effect of when your opponent's monster declares an attack, return all your opponent's attack position monsters to their hand. I play one copy of Drowning Mirror Force, which has the effect when your opponent's monster declares a direct attack, shuffle all your opponent's attack position monsters into their deck. I play one copy of Mirror Force, which if your opponent's monster declares an attack, you destroy or attack position monsters your opponent controls. I play one copy of Magic Circle, which when a spellcast monster declares an attack, each player can special summon one spellcast type monster from their deck with 2,000 or less attack in face-up attack position. Then I play one copy of Magician's Defense. When a spellcast monster you control, when you control a spellcast monster, any damage you would take from damage is halved. You can't activate this card twice. Which I play these because in the Mirror Forces, no one really expects. Like I want to play it at casuals. Yeah, want to play it at casuals, and I pop it. No one really expects to see any of these in this deck, and then that's just an easy summon, and then this is just for protection. That is it for the traps. Let us get into the extra deck. So guys, for the extra deck, I play 2 copies of Dark Magician Girl the Dragon Knight. Dark Magician Girl the Dragon Knight has the effect of must be fusion summoned with the above fusion material, which is Dark Magician plus 1 Dark Magician, or Dark Magician Girl plus 1 Dragon Monster, which you can use the Eye of Timaeus for. And then it has the effect of once per turn, quick effect, you can target one card on the field, send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard and target 1 face-up card on the field and then destroy it, which is just an easy pop and you can activate it on anyone's turn. I play 1 copy of the Dark Magicians, 1 copy of Dark Magician the Dragon Knight, which I only play the 1 copy as I only have 1 copy of Dark Magician in the deck. And then I play 1 copy of Dark Cavalry, 1 copy of Dark Paladin, 1 copy of Quintet Magician, which is what Magician's Defense is in your... Sorry, Magicalized Fusion is in your deck for. I play 1 Amulet Dragon. Then I play a couple of Link cards, which I play 2 copies of Selene, Queen and Master Magicians, and 1 copy of Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. But that is it for my Dark Magician deck, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I do apologise that I haven't been posting recently, but I will be posting a lot more on this channel. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Starlight out.